Hi YouTube friends, Alicia here with a quick video. I was almost done recording and then my camera cut me off. Well, actually it's my iPhone, so I'm hoping this turns out okay on my phone, as it's the only way I have to record it. So this is a tour of my craft room. I finally got it pretty much organized. I mean, there's still work to be done, but it's functional for sure. So what you're looking at is, on the top is my trims and laces that I've collected, and it's almost all sorted by color. This is pink and red, whites, blacks, blues. There are some random bins that just have random rolls of stuff. Top is yellow. This shelf here has different books on it. My dictionary books, my cookbooks, different school books, bubble mail envelopes, as you can see. The bottom two drawers are full of game pieces and boards. I keep the boards and I keep the boxes and all that kind of thing to use as covers. I don't buy chipboard. I actually buy very little new. I recycle what I can, so that's one way I make my albums, is by the using game boards and book covers. This here are my towers. The bottom drawer has photos, and then I'll just go up. The second one has paint. The third one has different paper supplies. This first little one has just random stuff in it. Next one has fabric stiffener and spray paint and stuff that I don't use a whole lot. Second one has my permanent markers and all my markers that I use in my pens. The first one has different cutting tools, my awl, and things like that. On top I have my scoreboard and my cutting boards. And then I have a big punch. It's the only big punch I have. The brown basket has my gesso, my Mod Podge, and my main glues and some flowers. And then the first drawer has office supplies, tape, glue, random again. And then I have 3 drawers of stamps. And I know I always say I don't have a lot of stamps. They're mostly little kid stamps. Like, you can see some wood stamps in the second drawer, I guess, of 3, and some clear stamps. I bought a bunch at Hobby Lobby not long ago, but yeah, like I said, most of them are little kid stamps, just I have farm animals and numbers and stuff, so not everyday use for sure. That last drawer is for my nieces and my nephews, really any kids that come over here, but mostly my niece. It has all her coloring stuff and her craft stuff and whatever. And then the bottom drawer has number cards. Then the second drawer up there has my coils for my bind it all. And then I have stencils. Okay, I have a Making Memories, I think it is, or I don't know, some kind of die cutting machine also. It's never worked right for me, so I use stencils to cut things out every once in a while when I really want something, I guess. And then I have in the second drawer here my brads and Ziploc bags. I keep all my Ziploc bags from the thrift store, like when I buy things or whatever, to keep things organized. And then the first drawer there has felt and a sock monkey pattern that I've yet to make. On the top has, as you can see, it's just red stackable bowls, and the only thing in them is Rolodex cards. Over here is my paper tower. I have a lot of paper. It's mostly Hobby Lobby and Walmart. Generally nothing too fancy. My Big Shot, and then the little silver container has the dies. I don't really have a whole lot of dies. I don't really have a whole lot of what you would call actual crafting stuff, I guess. Most of my stuff is from the thrift store, and I just kind of improvise and do with what I have. Not complaining about that. I quite like it that way. I live in a small town, and okay, sorry. I live in, now it's called, they call it a city, I guess, but it still has a small town feel and doesn't have anything like a Michael's or Tuesday Morning or anything. And I'm in Canada, so we don't have Tuesday Morning or Hobby Lobby, I guess anyways, but enough of that. In these boxes I have napkins and Christmas stuff. The white clear container I have beads. The little hot chocolate container has just some die cuts. And then under the table, and I gotta go faster, I'm gonna run out of time again, is my playing cards and game cards and my dominoes and bits and pieces. I do a lot of albums for shows, and so I have a wide assortment of everything. In those metal containers I have wooden pieces and flowers, and then hem facing, rickrack, seam binding, all that kind of thing, for my junk journals and whatnot. My sewing machine, and then I have a black 3-tier rack, and it has projects on the go. My bind it all is also on my table. I have a spice rack that has buttons. I have my duct tape and my washi tape, and that's about the extent of what's on my table. Then I have over here a gray tote, and then a little black box on my computer, which obviously is not set up. I'm planning to get another table, and then I will set up my computer. The black box is full of stickers. That white bag actually is full of stickers too. I love stickers. I don't use a lot of stuff in the gray tote. I use my alphabet stickers and some of the other stuff, other stickers, but other than that, it's kind of random what's in there. This box here has my fabric that I use. Some of it's for actual sewing projects, like clothes-wise, not all crafting related. And then on top I have 2 records that I bought for a Pinterest project I tried. On the door I have my hanging files, which I use to organize my albums when I do craft shows. Like I cut them, cut more than one album at once, and then I separate them. And then in the sides of this closet I have a shoe hanger on the door full, well not full, but it has different yarn and stuff in it. I don't crochet or knit. I'm hoping to learn, but I just use it like for junk journals as or whatever. My niece plays with it, so yeah, that's what I have there. Okay, don't freak out you guys, this is not all craft stuff. Some of it is like that bottom shelf. The first half of it, not crafting related stuff, it's school stuff. And then the second shelf, once again, like the first half of it is actual reading books, not junk journal books, or scrapbooking or anything like that. The top shelf is where all the crafting stuff is, and then the second shelf, the last half, has some more, and then it also has their like craft idea books and junk journals that people have made me. And then that little green tote has all my metal pieces in it. Almost all of them have been ordered from Butterbee Scraps online, which her stuff is great and it's reasonably priced, so I order a fair bit from her, and fairly often I guess. But the white clear tote has random paper in it, and then there is a blue tower, you can't really see it behind the green one, that has my glitter paint in it and some other random stuff I can't even remember right now. And then there's 3 totes. 2 of them have cards, like birthday cards, Christmas cards, tissue paper, gift bags, things like that. And then there's one that has random solid pieces of cardstock in different sizes. And then you can't see it, but there is also a whole whack of wrapping paper, a lot of vintage stuff that I used to make tags and all that in here. But yeah, that's the gist of what I have. Like I said, it's mostly secondhand stuff, so it's not, you know, piles of craft store supplies. But I like it. It's my little craft room. It's what I like. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.